Thank you.
Thank you.
It's so quiet. Where's the music? Where's the lights? The buzz? Atmatisha came in like a storm, and all of a sudden, it was gone. Pure silence. It was so loud, and then it wasn't. I miss it. But in fact, the memories are so loud. They're louder than ever, actually. I still remember the day the core team was formed and the WhatsApp group AT25 unofficial.
So every year the past domain heads recommend some heads for the next year. I think we were pretty stubborn about it, where we vetoed a lot of their suggestions. Not a lot, like quite a few of their suggestions, because we had an idea of the kind of people we wanted in our team and the people that we could work with. And I think like from day one it was pretty important to the both of us, where we want our team to get along, we want everyone to be friends.
Court at core team now. Every domain that I've seen put in their best efforts. You know for a fact that this year there were so many obstacles in terms of from Mohit Chauhan's side, the artist side, from college side. But this team pulled through, bro. Like the way that they pulled it off with all these obstacles is insanely impressive, if you ask me.
And that is something I'm grateful for. Like for me, AT truly was like the friends we made along the way.
No, but most importantly, I'd say one thing, right? We didn't pick the best team ever, okay? These were not the group of individuals we wanted from the beginning. There are a lot of people who we thought initially were better than the people we picked right now, and we were disappointed because of that for a while. But what's the most important part here is, this became the best AT team through the journey. That's what we're really proud of.
When I came into the core team, I didn't know a lot of people. I only knew my friends. And now when I'm going out, I know all their names. Like I know everyone. We have a story to share with you.
But behind the scenes, this one question always lingered. Who is the artist?
Officially clocked in the most amount of sponsorship money that any IT team has gotten in the last 4 or 5 years.
It's a team effort. A lot of people have helped. Clouds, SNI, operations, everyone. It's a collaborative effort. We just talk to them. Everyone else brings it to life. So everyone on board, everyone bringing sponsorship to their own budgets as well. It was incredible.
All thanks to the insane efforts of the sponsorship domain and every other domain, we finally had a name. Mohit Chauhan.
तू सुन भी रहा मैं क्या बोल रही हूँ?
Starting off, I'll tell you guys one thing. AT25 was, is, and will be the greatest AT ever.
कहाँ का पकड़ा जो तूने तो दिल को सुकून मिला सांसों से ले रहा तेरा नाम थैंक यू अंधेरी राहों से कुत्ते निगाहों से छुटकारा मिला आखिरकार सांसों के सरगम से कदम नंग में ढूंढा मैं दुनिया मेरी जगह नहीं जग में भटके मुसाफिर को घर पे बुला लिया
And then cave ticketing, where history was made.
We had to sit here at OIT and push sales across the entire campus. So that was a very hard thing, but we somehow managed to pull through. We were in positions where we threw people without desks, without anything. We just had them moving around campus and achieved that ticketing numbers.
The Media and PR and Campaigning Alliance. Records after records broken. 100k after 100k. 10.6k Instagram followers. Hit within less than a month actually.
Clearly, I think having a media domain was the best decision that AT ever happened, okay, genuinely. These 5 guys, and mainly these 3 guys, bro, you guys killed it, you know? The execution, implementation, every single thing, and everything was under a time crunch, bro. You know, we used to tell them at night, bro, I need this video done. They would give it.
But it was definitely worth it because we effectively had the best talent on campus in one team. And the brief from day one was like very, very clear that if I'm putting the effort to make this happen, no matter what, this has to be the best content that's ever come out of AT. And I definitely think they made that happen in terms of the kind of content that's put out.
All of the content that we see on the Instagram page could not be possible without Jugal, Gagan and KD. That's it. Like the 3 of them and the 3 of us, we just made the dream team.
Yes, sir. Michael Jordan was Scottie Pippen, bro. All-Star 6, bro. All-Star 6. All-Star 6.
Yeah. And with that, AT Week was officially on. That week was just pure nervousness, excitement, adrenaline. All of it was just mixed together so beautifully, if you ask me. And with AT Week comes the dress-up week. We had, the first day was pure all whites, where it was just 2000 and beautiful, if you ask me. The DJ night was absolutely insane, and everybody wearing all white really put it all together.
Touching on your body while you're pushing on me. Don't you in the party? I could do this all week. We'll be dancing till the morning, go to bed, we won't sleep. Chumma, 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 kiss it, daddy, body. Touching on your body while you're pushing on me. Don't you in the party? I could do this all week. We'll be dancing.
Dress-up days were finalized one day before the posts went out, and even after that, there was like BC had not approved the dress-up days. It was probably supposed to go on the Monday, like basically like 1 week before AT Week, and then we were getting DMs from a lot of our friends or even like from people in the college. They're like, bro, when are dress-up days coming out? I have to go shopping.
Dress-up days. So, for the 2 months, every day, every core is coming up to me and saying, bro, I have to buy clothes, bro. I'm like, 2 months, why do you need to buy clothes, bro? Like, for 2 months, you don't need so much time to buy 1 white shirt and 1 white pant.
Finally, we had Ethnic Day, an Atma Trisha tradition where everybody just dresses up in the most beautiful ethnic clothes, and it's wrapped together with joy.
Chumma, chumma, kiss it, daddy, body. Touching on your body while you're pushing on me. Don't you in the party? I can do this all week. We'll be dancing till the morning, go to bed, we won't sleep. Chumma, 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 kiss it, daddy, body. Touching on your body while you're pushing on me. Don't you in the party? I can do this all week. We'll be dancing till the morning, go to bed, we won't sleep. Chumma, 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 kiss it, daddy, body. Touching on your body while you're pushing on me. Don't you in the party? I can do this all week. We'll be dancing till the morning, go to bed, we won't sleep.
And like kudos to us, we hosted like the biggest DJ night on campus till date.
Skull Night arrived like a festival of its own.
Cause you're a sky full of stars. I wanna die in your arms.
It's always an emotional roller coaster, and the entire year leads up to this one day for all these cultural clubs. And the fact that the four of us could represent them, and on their behalf we could give them a beautiful stage and a beautiful moment of theirs to shine. And the fact that we got appreciation for all those clubs and their performances is just amazing to be a part of it and to be heading it all together.
Cause in a sky full of stars, I think I see you.
Okay, so one thing different from last year, I feel like last year most of the work was like done by the organizers, but this year I love that all the cores were equally involved in everything.
I think it's fair to say that every club did their best. I think in the last 3 years, all of our clubs and every other performance for this Skull Night has been the best that I've witnessed.
All Skull events went well, and we all try to see the negative and try to see what we can improve. But that criticism will always be in our minds. So the best we can do is help the next scores get these remarks and make their Skull Night even better.
And I think the learning that we take from all of this is that Atmatrisha is not just about the cultural events or the stalls that we put up or the artists that we put up on stage. It's about the friends that we've made on the way and the magic that lives on. Every year it only gets better. So hopefully Atmatrisha 2026 also has the same magic and more and more.
But behind it all, there was an unseen pain that nobody in the core really talks about. All these late night G meets, these hurdles that we came across from the management side, the artist side, all these sleepless nights and so many obstacles that in the end somehow always worked out. But at that moment we were so burnt out and we didn't know what steps to take next. And for us, it wasn't just a fest, it was something that we had to prove was ours.
Did you expect 80-25 to be as big as it was?
I think from the beginning we knew the odds are against us. We also knew that we'll have to deal with the management. We knew things would be hard for us. But I think somewhere we always believed that, like, for us, there's always a dynamic between us where I had to remind Lalit that we're taking an insane gamble. And this is not like the kind of amount, like the kind of money that is just like, you know, insignificant. But I think that was there from day one, where we knew that only if we take this kind of gamble will 80 turn out to be like this.
What do you have to say about the meeting before Pro Night?
I think, yeah, I think the day before Pro Night was like pretty surreal for me, at least, because in my head I knew it's all going to be over in 24 hours. And I mentally wasn't prepared for that. Even though like it went on till 2 a.m, I didn't want it to end, because I knew that's like one last time we'd all be together having fun, and that would not happen again.
At the end, Lalit, they spoke to us, they told they want a meeting after Skull Night. So we were like, sure. We thought it's going to be like some 10-15 minutes brief about what's going to happen tomorrow. when we went.
Gates open for pro night what time? 3 o'clock. It's so late now. Bro, you want us? It was going for 6 o'clock. 5 o'clock.
The meeting started at I think like 10:30, and then the meeting went on till 2 a.m. I can't guess. Yeah, and then it was high on emotions. The emotions there in that boardroom was peak. Like who were there, they know what emotions were going through in that room.
So I mean, the emotions are obviously high. There was a lot of things we were thinking about, a lot of last minute problem solving. Here's what we can do that, and like.
It was a bunch of 20 hungry, dehydrated, tired people wanting to go home and not gotten their biryanis as well. You know, just a run up on what's gonna go down the next day. But what happened was a lot of locking in and a lot of not listening to the plan. But eventually we got it done. We had an entire map of the university drawn out on a glass, explained whatever was going to happen.
The other side of the guys, that is the GLM is going to be fist. This in the center. Bro, can you stop it? That night. The only thing I can remember is Jugal squeaking his seat. The only thing I remember is Jugal squeaking his seat, and you know, I was losing my.
The fact that we were able to pull this off, irrespective of budget cuts, irrespective of extra spending, is exactly reason why, or we always imagined for AT to be the biggest and best AT ever.
We've only been saying best team, best AT ever, and tomorrow is the day that's going to make it happen. Let's really make this the best AT ever.
Yeah, it felt surreal, like one last time with everyone together.
I think before that meeting, like at around 11 o'clock the previous night, I told myself one thing. The next 24 hours, I don't want to regret, right? Every time I go into an event or every time I do something I really like, that day goes by like this, okay? So I told myself one thing. I'm going to live every minute and enjoy every moment of it so that, you know, I'm never going to get this time ever again. That's what I told myself, and I don't know how much I could do that, but you know, those 2-3 hours with you guys were the best moment of my life.
And just like that, before we knew it, Pro Night was here. It was such an overwhelming day because it went by like this. Finance and law standing in the hot sun, all of the other domains running around with disco and hospitality, trying to figure out all of the other logistics. There was so much chaos, but once Mohit Chauhan was on stage, everything just stopped. The relief, the excitement, the anxiety, all of the efforts that we have put in for the last 3-4 months, all coming together just for this one man. And at that moment, we knew. We knew why we worked as a team, and we knew why we made it.
So the setup for Pro Night, I think it began like on April 3rd. So they took like whole 3 days to complete everything from setup, and like we stayed till 1 or 2 till 1 or 2 p.m. on all 3 days. 1 or 2 a.m. on all 3 days, and maybe like we are going around the college, maybe disturbing the security to open the gates, everything, and we need to water the baguette again because we had to do the matting and etc. And again, one of the main issues was the weather, because there was rain every time they were setting up the truss, or like when they were raising the truss there was rain, so everything was delayed by like maybe like 5 hours or something like that.
We were not allowed to film Mohit Chauhan using any professional cameras or drones. So we just finished filming Bandagi, the opening gag.
Manthan had the day was a bit cloudy, so we had expected some rain to come. So we planned to keep our all equipment in the AT room. So me and Manthan had went to keep our equipment in the AT room, and when we come out of the AT room, we saw a drone flying in the air. So the sprint which we had from the AT room till the stage, it was insane.
And you know, all these restrictions with college, from the artist team, everything. So like, bro, we can't do it. But then we locked in. Okay, this is what locked in means for me. We locked in, and when we saw Mohit Chauhan step on stage, the three of us were standing right next to each other. The three of us looked right at each other and just like, bro, we did it. We did it, we did it, we did it. And that is what locked in.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Mary, from the Sapnadrisha that you'll miss the most?
I think when Mohit Chauhan sang Nadan Parinde, it was just everything came together, and like my whole college life flashed before my eyes, from me being part of Chords, where that was the last song, to then Atmatrisha the years before, and it just felt like all the work that I'd put in till that point, that it was worth something, and I think that'll be a moment that I'll never forget my whole life.
I think me and Addi were on the backstage, and we came running in front, okay, and as soon as the first note of Jo Bhi Main played, me and Addi looked at each other, and all 3 years of me and him working together and working very hard to get this position flashed in my head, and I think that was the same thing for you too, right?
Definitely.
And that's something I can't explain for after that.
Yeah, it felt like it all came together in one moment. Like everything we've been through was finally worth it, and that was like, yeah, I was jumping with joy. Like it was like a surreal feeling.
कभी मुझे लगे कि जैसे सारा ही ये जहां है जादू, जो है भी और नहीं भी है ये फिजा घटा हवा बहार, मुझे करे इशारे जैसे कहूं कहानी मैं इनकी, जो भी मैं कहना चाहूं बर्बाद करें अल्फाज मेरे, अल्फाज मेरे, oh yeah yeah, oh yeah yeah yeah, oh yeah yeah yeah.
Now it's quiet again. No lights, no clouds, just me and the memories. But somehow it doesn't feel empty. I know for a fact that I'll always have the memories of the vibe, the crowds, my volunteers, my organizers. I'll just always carry these memories with me.
We were trying to take pictures with our entire team, like the entire SNI team. The stage lights were turned off, so what we have done is all of our SNI members have come together. We've taken our flashlights on, like flashlights out, and have taken pictures with their phone flashlights. And we spent at least easily around half an hour to 40 minutes just clicking individual pictures with every single member of our team. And that's the kind of bond we shared with them, and that's the kind of level of friendship we had with them, because it wasn't just like on a professional basis, but it also grew to like a more personal level. And we really had a blast with all of them, and
we're hoping they did the same.
This is our final year in college, and yeah, I don't think we would want to remember it in any other way. And I think I would speak for both of these two as well. Yeah, so I think that's it. Disco signing off. To answer your question, the one thing I would say it was just magical. Us being cores, day and night we worked hard for the past 2 months, and the ending was very emotional for me because it all came to an end. But the feeling was sad, but also I was very content about it. So I'm really happy I got this opportunity.
This journey has not been like a 1 month journey or a 2-3 month journey for us at least. It's been like a 3-year journey for us. So that's how much it means to us. All our college life has been embodied into AT, right? For me, the most emotional moment for me was when all of us were in front of the placement office, and all of us are saying our final goodbyes. One thing came across my mind, right? This is going to be the last time we're going to be saying bye to our teammates, our course. I mean, from the next day, you guys are just our friends. I mean, you guys are great friends, but it's not our core team anymore, right? It's not our core team. It's not my media domain. It's not my disco domain. It's not my finance domain. It's not going to be that. It's not going to be like that anymore, and it's never going to be like that anymore. Okay, that was my most emotional moment.
Is a really special experience for me, and that is on the work side. And as for the fest itself, the 2 days were a complete blast.
All the names will be seen. One last time, Ashik, stand up. I'm in there again.
Yes, sir. BTS.
Genuinely not over it. I've been telling all of the courses, but throughout the week I've had a hard time sitting in class for all of the classes. Because the past 2 weeks, not even 2 weeks, at least a month, there's always one class that I've missed because of AT work. But now I'm sitting in every single class and it's so tedious. It's hard, bro. I miss AT, I think.
So after AT ended, the next day I came into college. I walked up to AT. I'm just looking for stalls. I'm looking for TS, the log score, because he's always there. He's always at OAT, doing ticketing sales. It's over, bro. Like, there's no decorations. There's nothing. This hurts like so much more than a breakup. The fact that AT is over. So yeah, I'm not feeling very good about the fact that AT is over, but I'm glad, I'm grateful that we got to experience AT, because it's once in a lifetime thing, and anyone who's ever been a part of AT cannot debate this. The fact that AT is a once in a lifetime experience.
Yeah, I went to get my guitar before I left, and I just had this instinct to turn back and look at the empty room. For like 15 seconds, I think I was just staring at the room, and then yeah, I was extremely emotional. I broke down, and I think Gagan has a photo of it. But yeah, it truly felt like this is the end of something that meant so much to me and that was so special, where I just had that one last look at AT room. I saw that signboard that says 8025. I remembered all the fun shit we've done throughout AT. That reel that we did, where again I had that same moment of closing the door. That also flashed by my eyes. It's like I literally felt like I'm closing the door for one last time over like a part of my life that's really been special and something I look forward to, and something that's been longer than just these 3 months. Like, it's been more than a year in the making, and so many people, so many stories, so many fun things that have happened through AT. So yeah, that one moment of closing the door felt like the end of something that's been extremely special to me, and that is something I'll remember for many, many years.
Atmatisha 25 wasn't just a fest. It was a crazy, chaotic story. It was our story. And I know for a fact that it'll stay. Always.
We're getting more enjoyment. That's what we're getting.
तूने जो ना कहा मैं वो सुनता रहा खामखा बेवजह ख्वाब बुनता रहा।
This is 80-25.
And this is our core team.
हाल तेरा न हमसा है इस खुशी में क्यों गम सा है बसने लगा क्यों फिर वो जहां दूर जिससे गए थे निकल फिर से यादों में कर दी है जैसे पहल लम्हा बीता हुआ दिल दुखाता रहा खामखा बेवजह ख्वाब बुनता रहा तूने जो ना कहा मैं वो सुनता रहा खामखा बेवजह ख्वाब बुनता रहा जाने किस की हमें लग गई है नजर इस शहर में न अपना ठिकाना रहा दूर चाहत से मैं अपनी चलता रहा बुझ गई आग थी दाग जलता रहा
It is over.
But bruh!
80 is over.
But we're not.
Stay tuned
For more content,
on the 80 page.
course after party.
Please follow.